Let's talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is August 4th, 2020. We're going to be talking about Raw and Raw Underground. What I mean by that, they have a fight club. On Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen, we had Shane McMahon returning, and he's the boss of this Raw Underground. We saw some NXT superstars and a whole bunch of jobbers. We saw some big giant guy, I forgot his name, beating three guys up. We saw some WWE superstars in this match as well. In this Raw Underground, we saw Dolph Ziggler, Eric, Ivar, and the Hurt Business. Hurt Business is attack everybody, and that's how you end Monday Night Raw Underground. Now let's get to Monday Night Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, to start off Monday Night Raw, we had the United States Championship with the lights turning out and microphones being glitchy and everything. Ah, my goodness. Everything is getting busted. We have Apollo versus MVP. Pretty decent match. Not bad, but the winner of that match was Apollo Crews, and he's still the champion. MVP wasn't happy. He wants a rematch, and he's going to get one because Apollo accepts for the championship match at SummerSlam. Next, we have Liv Morgan and Ruby Riott in the Kevin Owens show. And of course, Iconics has to ruin it. And ladies and gentlemen, and then we had Iconics slapping Kevin Owens. Why are you slapping people? Then we had the tag team match, the Reunited Riot Squad versus the Iconics. Pretty decent match, not bad. The winner of that match was the Riot Squad. Iconics wasn't done there. They attacked Liv Morgan, tried to do their finishing tag team moves onto Liv Morgan. Ruby Riott saved Liv Morgan. They did their own finishing tag team moves, some weird SEO. And ladies and gentlemen, then we had a triple threat match for the 24/7 title. It'll be R-Truth. It will be Akira Tozawa and Shelton Benjamin for the 24/7 title. R-Truth stole the 24/7 title from Shelton Benjamin, and he ran to the ring. And then, ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent match. It was a pretty decent triple threat match. Not bad, but the winner of that match, and now we have a new champion. He's a three-time champ, Akira Tozawa, because of the distraction of ninjas. Distracting Shelton Benjamin, MVP, and Bobby Lashley mostly. They were taking him out, and then we saw Akira Tozawa do his senton and get the 1, 2, 3. Yay! And then we had Sasha Banks versus Shayna Baszler. Pretty decent match, not bad. But look, nobody won the match. Sasha Banks gets, Bayley gets attacked by Asuka. What am I talking about? Bayley got attacked by Asuka as a manager. Referee ring the bell. And then Asuka looks like she wants Sasha Banks. Sasha ran, took her titles, and she demanded a rematch at SummerSlam against Sasha Banks. Asuka did. Shayna Baszler says, I will be rooting for you, cheering for you to take that title, and then I could take it off of you later on. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Sasha Banks came out with Bayley and says, I will give you a rematch if you could beat a former champion and her best friend, Bayley, on Raw next week. Then we had the Street Profits. They will be defending their tag team titles on SummerSlam in 3 weeks against Angel Garza and Andrade, but they're going to be in a singles match. It will be Angel Dawkins versus Angel Garza. Not a bad match. It was a pretty decent match. Not bad. But Angel Dawkins got a little distracted because of Montez Ford. He was being hyper, and then he fell. He looked like he passed out for a bit, and then Angel Dawkins wanted to see if he's okay. And then, like Joey got a super kick in the face, and Angel Garza kicked him in the head and got the 1, 2, 3, gets the win. Then we have Montez Ford, the one that got loopy against Andrade. He did a good job until the end. He did a flip over the top ropes to the outside, went back in, and looks like he tried to do the Ultimate Warrior, shaking the ropes. And then looks like he got sick, he got weak, and then he fell, he passed out. he collapsed. And then at the trainers, we heard that Montez Ford from Dawkins that he was poisoned. And his wife, Bianca Belair, attacked Zelina Vega because she knows those three are at it. Seth Rollins came out, and ladies and gentlemen, he wants to blame somebody for Dominic's attacks, and he wants to blame the lead commentary for Raw's commentary, Tom Phillips, because Tom Phillips was cheering him on, Dominic, and laughing at him. And he wants Buddy Murphy to take out Tom Phillips until Samoa Joe got in his face and says, "You're not going to bully my broadcast partner. You have to deal with me." And of course, Seth Rollins says, "You don't want this." Samoa Joe does want it. Seth Rollins went back in the ring. He has a chair in his hand. Samoa Joe trying to get in the ring, and then here comes from behind Dominic with a candlestick, start whacking both the men, Buddy Murphy and Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins took the candlestick, accidentally hit Murphy in the head, and then we saw Dominic attacking Seth Rollins, attacking Murphy outside. He did a 619, he did a crossbody outside the ring, and ladies and gentlemen, Dominic made a challenge to Seth Rollins, and ladies and gentlemen, Seth Rollins accepts to a match against Dominic at SummerSlam. I wanted to check something first. Hold on, guys. Okay. You guys might see my wall. But, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the glitches. I think I forgot to tell you guys about the glitches of the microphones and the lights. We found out who did it. It was ninjas. Ninjas were on top of the roof where the electric boxes and throwing fireballs at it. They were throwing fireballs at this dang electrical box for no reason. But we don't know if it's Akira Tozawa's ninjas because Akira Tozawa was not in there. But we don't know what the heck is going on. I don't know what's going on. But, ladies and gentlemen, I do want to see more of this Raw Underground. I hope you guys want to see more of it. It's going to be interesting. A Raw Fight Club. It's going to be interesting. I want to see what happens more of this. With Shane McMahon being a owner of WWE, but not on Raw or SmackDown, but a Raw Underground. Hey, anyone could come. Anyone could come. We saw Dolph Ziggler, Eric attacking people. Dolph Ziggler making people tap out. We saw an NXT guy, big giant man, attacking 3 other guys. And we saw the Hurt Business trying to control of it and beating the living hell out of everybody else. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to see more of it. I want to see more of this Raw Underground. Maybe it could be part of the 3rd hour of Monday Night Raw. Maybe, we don't know. Maybe this is how they want to introduce it. Put little clips of it. See how people react. I think it's pretty decent. I want to see it. I really do want to see it. They said there's going to be a new faction supposed to be coming to Raw. They were supposed to make their debut. Maybe the Ninjas were the debut guys. Maybe. We don't know. Maybe it's some guys from NXT. We don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. But Impact Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of Raw. But Impact Wrestling, there was some updates of what's going to happen. In 2 weeks, they will have a special show. That would be a 2-night show. So that means 1 week, and then the other week will be that same show. I forgot what it's called, but ladies and gentlemen, that's what they're going to do. And Jordan Grace and Deonna Purrazzo will be on night 2. I believe that's going to be the main event, with a stipulation for the Knockouts Championship. That's going to happen there, and they're supposed to have more matches to be made when on tonight. And Wrestle House is coming. Still continues. Let's see what happens there. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Impact Wrestling. Bye!